Good evening, everybody. Just finishing my publishing. I hope you'll forgive my few steps here. Hope everybody is well and had a good day today. It is very, very much a good day here in beautiful Las Vegas. It was not very hot at the height of the day, and I had a good, cool breeze, so I could keep the window open and keep the apartment from getting hot. Despite the best attempts of my four-legged friends who wanted to make sure everything got hot. How's it going, Beezer? I'm glad that you made it tonight. Hope everybody had a great day. I know that for the most part, it's after work hours and probably close to bed hours, actually, for most of my viewers. There, everything is published, so we are back in the game menu. Awesome. Have to go to Starlight Drive-In. Well, where is that? We've already been there. We passed it at some point early in the adventure, so if we can, we need to...
Yeah.
Well, let me see if I have any stuff that makes me... That's a charisma bonus. That's endurance. That's nothing. I should have, like, a clean suit. There we go. Get that charisma bonus before I try and buy anything from Carla.
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
Okay, she doesn't have any 308 ammo, which is what I really wanted from her. I already bought all the corn I need from her. Okay, if I buy 5 of those and then sell 530 of these to her. There we go. What time of day is it? 2:55 p.m. Let's not head for this drive-in this late in the day. See what we got that we can do around the place here. Well, hello, dog meat. Do I has a teddy bear I can give you? Ah, I hit the wrong button. I hope I have a teddy bear I can give him. He deserves a teddy bear. I have one.
Hey, boy. Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Hey, Easy, welcome aboard. Hope you're having a fine day. It's too late in the afternoon, in my opinion, for me to go down to Starlight. So I'm trying to figure something I can do here to waste some time. I've already done their building here. At some point I must have gotten close to the Brotherhood, because I don't remember getting that close. But there it is. I must have gotten close. Well, here's one thing I can do. We're not really living on this side of town. Not yet, anyway. So why is the cooking station all the way over here? Okay, so that's moved. Don't know what I want to do with this stack of tires. I might want to use them to decorate with, so I'm trying not to get rid of them. Surveying 88 for Sparky's challenge. Nice. Can't wait to see what you build there. Is it this house has the chem station? Or is it next door? It might be next door. It is next door. Yeah, just get our stuff set up in a way that we can work without having to go all over town. There, we're not sticking through the wall anywhere. couple of hoses going down to the ground, but that's okay. Let's see what's in here. Now, this house is open to the sky. But it certainly looks like we could turn this into a nice little place to live. I'm using the storm cellar downstairs as my home right now. But yeah, that's... Oh, left the workshop area. That's okay. I think it's late enough that I can get a good night's sleep. More than a good night's sleep. It'll be just short of 6 a.m. when we wake up. Did I empty that? Yeah. Oop. Have to be careful with my left and right. Quick, find a chair. Could have sworn I just heard a gunshot. June's not hustling anywhere, so it's not anybody shooting at us. Or he's given up the will to live and he doesn't care about the incoming fire. It's a possibility. I haven't made it down to Vault 88 yet, but I am definitely going to look when I get there. See if there's something that sparks my interest. One of the things that's kind of sad about this mod that gives me the different sanctuary up here is when you replace this bridge, we lost the dog and traveler. Hello, bunny. And one of the tricks that I used to do is I'd toss that traveler off the bridge. When he returned, I knew I could go and check. When he respawned with his outfit, I knew I could go and check the satellite array for it to have respawned. I can't do that because he's not there. And somebody once asked me, or said to me, they didn't know the two were in any way linked. He is not linked to the satellite array in any way other than his respawn rate. Yeah, I'm definitely still good on the respawn here. His respawn rate is tied to the same time period as the satellite array. And I discovered that while I was still on PlayStation. And it might be something that only happens in PlayStation. I can't honestly say. Because I don't remember if I've ever done it here on the PC. Always happy to go past Trudy and see how she's doing. I think it's very ironic that you can listen to the whole story here and look, Carla's right here.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
Oh, I'm glad I stopped because I didn't notice that I didn't put my combat gear back on. So yeah, you can buy from her all kinds of things, right? And pay for it with drugs. And, I mean, Jet's worth 20 caps to her. Some Psycho. It's almost immoral. Oh, here, have a wild mute fruit, however you say that. I'll come back to clear you out of caps later. I'm sure I'll have stuff to sell you. Well, hey, Jet. Sorry you gotta go back to work, but I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. See if Carla has got new...
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
If you've
I've
got
got a few minutes to browse.
new inventory, I'll take a look. You do not have new inventory. Oh, nuts. One moment while the crash gets dealt with, and let's find out how far back my last save is. Sorry about that, guys. I did unlock the frame rate on the game because there was an issue with looking left to right. There was some tearing. It looks like I'm kind of far back. How far back? It's not terrible. But yeah, I had unlocked the frame rate of the game because there was a issue with tearing. When you look left to right, and it would freeze. And, 2 or 3 seconds, it's nothing too major. Except for the fact that if you're in combat, you're most likely to be scanning left to right. And if you're doing that and you freeze up, by the time you unfreeze, you could, in fact, find yourself being shot and your enemies not being anywhere where you can see them. So it made the game somewhat unplayable. And I say that with a grain of salt. It probably wasn't unplayable, but it was definitely uncomfortable for me. So I unlocked the frame rate, and that completely eliminated that problem. But that may be causing frame rate jumps that could cause crashing. So I'm trying to troubleshoot that. Hey, King, welcome aboard. Glad you could come out tonight. I know it's extra late your side of the pond. I thought that I had relocked the frame rate on this initialization file, but apparently I did not. Then again, it was no effort whatsoever to unlock the frame rate. Relocking it has been a nightmare. I'm still convinced that the game has a backup of the unlocked file and is using that backed up unlocked file and overwriting the changes I'm making to relock the frame rate. Well, I'll figure it out. And luckily, we're not too far behind where we were. Somebody's shooting up at their place, so let's that's the second time it's done that with equipping that Minutemen uniform. That might be my problem. Now, luckily, I did just save. And if that's the problem, I can wear other gear. Dracoliner, welcome aboard. I do read comments. No, I'm not going to Good Neighbor. That's not what I'm doing right now. Okay, so far, clicking that Minutemen uniform has been no bueno. So let's go ahead and not click on that again. They were shooting. It looks like it was just a raider. We know Carla is not... Oh, bowler hat. I like bowler hats. Might want to wear those road leathers if she doesn't have something I want to
Hey there.
pick up.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Okay, what do you have for apparel? Mechanic jumpsuit. Doesn't really do anything better than the road leathers, so let's get some payment going here. I don't use pipe guns, so we can give you all those. Tia, welcome aboard. Hello, Helena. I did not see you. I'm glad you stopped by, though. Okay. We are going... Somebody definitely shot somebody nearby. We're going to try putting on the road leathers. If that crashes, we've got an issue. All right. Now then. Actually, that carbine might be just the thing for dealing with the mole rats. Yeah, and Draco, this playthrough is going to be an attempt to get all of the factions, except, of course, the Institute, to survive. That rabid mole rat took 3 shots to take down. That was one tough rabid mole rat. Stay away from the radioactive barrels. There's something still up here. moving about. It's underground. Alright, where'd you go, mole rat? Oh. Okay. So I have to build a beacon. Step one, of course, is going to be to disarm this bomb. And the trigger. Now, I remember there being a bottle cap mine right there. Do you know how many times I've come back here and that mine wasn't there for me to find? And it made me so paranoid. Yes, I must build and power a Kevin Bacon.
That's it.
If I'm not mistaken, though, I do need some crystal that I may not have. I may have to go up to the Drumlin Diner and look at what they have for junk. Do not scrap the dirty water by mistake. And yes, I am intentionally scrapping any car that can explode without really caring about the ones that can't. That's just steel? Yes, that's just steel. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bomb on those stairs, too. Alright, let me see what the requirements are for the beacon that I don't think I can build right now. It's under power. Aluminum. It's the only thing I'm missing. I don't need a crystal. I need copper, circuitry, and aluminum. Oh, that's for that. I have 2 crystal. Imagine that. So I can build this. Where did I get... did I pick something up here that had crystal in it? Can't imagine I was just walking around with something with crystal in it. Especially because I empty my pockets quite regularly. I want this to at least look like it's on something solid. Oh, great. Here, I'll put it on the ground. Doesn't need to be up high. Yeah, they're making you hungry for BLT, but I noticed that you're the one who mentioned the BLT. There. I love that you can, quote unquote, rules lawyer the quest. That once you put it in and you wire it, it counts as the quest being done. And then you disconnect it, and you don't have to worry about people showing up before you're ready for people. Let's get some of that delicious mole rat meat. Mole rat hide? That mole rat's not hiding. You're very bad at hiding. That's definitely 2 mole rats, right? No, that's just 1. Okay. There should have been 3. That's frustrating. Thankfully, I just saved. There should have been 3 mole rats in that grassy area. Yes, the settlement recruitment bacon. The word of today is definitely save, and I'm really, really frustrated with the fact that that just crashed without me doing anything that I thought was causing it to crash a few minutes ago. It may not have anything at all to do with that Minuteman uniform. Or it still might, but I have to be very careful about any strain I put on the system. There's 1, 2... Where'd that rabid mole rat go? Shouldn't he be like... Is this him? Yes, okay. Hit the right button, Rob. Save the bacon. Okay. We've got all the meat. Use the map. Use the map, Rob. It's almost 100% certain that it's the lack of VSync. Okay, store. I almost tried to take everything from the... That would have been bad. The only difference... I'll figure it out. Save early. Save often. Where are you, Preston? Hi, Marcy.
Yeah,
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
that's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into.
Of course you
I'll
do.
mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Do you ever not have more for me to do?
What's up?
Nordhagen Beach? That's a trip and a half. Alright, first thing I want to do, though, is actually go down to, oh, the hippie place. Because I want to get that magazine that gives me double meat. Tidings. Yes. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's almost due south from Abernathy's. I have not been to Abernathy's yet, huh? That's not like me. Have I already been to the satellite array? I've been to the robotics disposal ground. I've been to the satellite array because it's cleared. But I haven't been to Abernathy's. Yeah, thanks, Beezer. It's exactly what it feels like when he says, I'll mark it on your map. Why don't you also just go for me instead of sending me? Okay, I've taken the purified water from there. It is not like me to have not been to Abernathy's, but it's not marked on my map. That one's like, nuh-uh. I saw what you just did to my brother. I'm going to stay below this hill. Okay, I've only got 2 that I haven't used yet. Let's get that Lone Wanderer. Oh, I already have 1 level of Lone Wanderer. Okay. I can take the 2nd level of Sneak. That'll give me no more floor traps. Or I can take a level of Locksmith and get to Expert Locks. Let's get explosives up. So let's see. Take 30% less damage and increase carry weight by 100. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. Making adjustments to armor is really something I don't need just yet. But I can pop up riflemen, and I do use rifles mostly. Hey, Hawk, how's it going? Hope you're having a good evening there in beautiful Texas. Do I want 40% more damage from rifles? Or expert locks. I haven't seen any expert locks yet. Guarantee you these folks are going to be surprised to see me, because I think they're still asleep. I'm just going to walk in and wake them up. Yes, Shaquille, welcome aboard. And I am aware that I can bring companions with me, but I specifically chose Lone Wanderer to get
close enough, stranger.
a benefit here in the early game.
Don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you.
Later on in the game, I'll
Out
probably
in the field,
be
all
traveling
day,
with
every
companions more frequently,
day,
but
every minute of it. Spent
right
watching.
now, I want to take advantage of the Lone Wanderer.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
I get it. Good
Pardon
to see
me.
a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
No.
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without. That's why we need
I'm
the
sorry
Minutemen
about
back.
that, folks.
And the sooner, the better. So
Minutemen?
you know him then.
You mean
Any
Preston
idea why
Garvey's
they
crew?
haven't been around so much lately?
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Okay. Side trip. Probably waste the majority of the day. We've already cleared this, so it's just going to be go downstairs and get the locket. But yeah, nothing to worry about in here. The dead are still dead. Yeah, I used to use either dog meat or Codsworth as a companion early in the game, but they do more harm to me than good. They don't draw a lot of fire. And I've had them both expose me when I was sneaking, and dog meat's actually pushed me off of a building more than once. So, traveling alone works for me right now.
Any luck finding that locket?
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here. And Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
That's great. Now can I... Oh, no, there's a storm coming. Is it a rad storm? No, it's just rain. Okay. Pretty sure I want to go straight south to get to Sunshine, right in this area, if I'm not mistaken. Dance is very tanky, and I do like having him around in a fight. And he's very good at drawing fire. Well, I can't decide if that's a settler or a bandit, raider. Oh, it's Stash and her guards. Awesome.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
No, you would not be right. As a matter of fact, the only thing I need from you is for you to not shoot me in the back. Yeah, McCready is a nice backup to have, especially if you're not doing the sniping. If you're one who likes to do the fighting with like a pistol or a machine gun, having McCready to do the backup shooting really is nice. Well, I'm glad he thinks that's far out. Ooh, tuxedo. I'm ready for all the fancy parties. Is that Radroach legendary? Assassin's light leather right leg. That's not bad, and I am using leather. I'll take a damage reduction that I didn't earn. Well, I'm glad that you're having some chocolate and coffee. No, I didn't want to sleep.
Nice.
The GNN fountain, huh? Should just be a couple of radroaches left in the medical, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, got it, got it. Well, Helena, you have the snack and or beverage of your choice.
Nice.
And I keep forgetting that well, your skill is low. The crosshairs are kind of a suggestion more than a actual aim point. Now, in theory, anything I've already killed should not have any more meat on it. And it does not. Good. Let's claim this place. I don't have to do anything. And our time check says 3:41. I can sleep here. He wants me to go all the way over there. Looks like I'm going to be doing the Diamond City portion of my questing next, because I have no reason to go anywhere near Nordhagen right now. That whole side of the map is undiscovered to me. So I'm going to sleep up here. Yeah, like I said, the crosshair is just kind of the general area where the bullet might go. It's not really the aim point that you would think it is. Since I've already cleared Hangman's Alley, fast traveling there will take a whole lot off my travel time to get to Diamond City, where I can meet Piper, the mouthiest reporter in the Commonwealth. Now is time for my silenced sniping rifle. That's something running by up top. Okay. Diamond City. Let's put it on the map.
Somewhere.
I guess VG's right. Shooting him in the Hood Angler does drop them like they're hot. How did that not kill him? I saw the blood spatter 3 times. Yeah, Piper is definitely one of my favorite companions. I'm a huge fan of Curry, as a lot of guys are. Continuing this tradition of killing with an ass shot. Now let's go upstairs and see what those 2 mutants had. The super mutant is... Still seems like there's somebody around here. I mean, my brackets are going. So it feels like there's one still around here. But I guess not, because super mutants aren't exactly quiet. Well, let's take a look at... Yeah, none of that stuff is better than what I've got. Yes, thank you very much for hitting that like button. And if you like Fallout 4, I do stream every Wednesday night, except for the last Wednesday of the month. where me and other creators get together for a few rounds of Among Us. If you'd like to be notified of when I go live, hit that subscribe button and YouTube will tell you
Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
every time I
What do you mean
start
you can't open the
a
gate?
stream.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Hold on. I don't care if it just said autosave. I am manually saving that.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
This is true. The majority of the
press.
Oh, I didn't
well,
mean to bring you
all
into
of the
this
blue
argument,
names on my
sir.
stream tonight are
No.
content creators,
You look like Diamond
as is
City
Gaming for
material.
XP.
Welcome to the great green jewel of
Good
the Commonwealth.
evening, G4. How are you
Happy,
tonight?
A fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man.
Did he get fatter during this conversation?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later.
I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Head on inside.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up? What a day, huh?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest?
How did I fail a yellow security check?
Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning...
Yes, that is Deacon.
Action. What if people panic?
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
I'll ask somewhere else, then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
I can't believe that with...
Welcome to the, Great Green Jewel. You'll totally love it here.
How bad is my charisma? With a 7 charisma, I bombed a yellow and an orange security check, or a persuasion check. I'm sorry your game didn't go as planned last night, G4, but you still entertained the heck out of us.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Paper puts on quite a show, huh?
What do you mean by that?
Well, folks are already plenty scared of the Institute, but that doesn't stop the paper from talking about them every chance they get. Anyway, don't let it get to you. Life here is still a hell of a lot safer than out there in the Commonwealth.
It could be, G4. It could be.
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Welcome. So what brings you to the Great Green Jewel?
Looking for someone who's gone missing.
Gone missing? Who is it? Friend? Relative?
My son was kidnapped. His name is Shaun.
Your boy's gone missing? That's terrible. I'm afraid missing people don't get found in Diamond City. God seems to have turned a blind eye to them. And with all the fear of the Institute in people's hearts, they've turned a blind eye as well.
I'm lost, Pastor. I need help. Please.
Well, I don't want to get your hopes up, but there is someone who might be able to help. Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Saved a lot of lives over the years, but so many more stay missing. And Trebor has a habit of sticking to him.
Thanks. I'll go talk to him.
Take care of yourself now.
I figured that if anybody was going to give me the information I needed, it was going to be the pastor. Still find it.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her.
Still find it hard to believe that
The mayor's secretary.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Be able to tell the difference. You Nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed.
Do I have Anuka with me? I do not.
Coffee in the morning, it'll help loosen the language centers in your brain, lower anxiety. Whoever you're trying to win over, a good regimen of those little
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of
Diamond City Surplus, everything you need.
prescriptions filled, high quality chems right here.
The hell are you
doing? I love how he acknowledges that I'm doing something and then completely ignores me doing it.
What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
You can't shop here. Diamond City Surplus does not serve sins.
Myrna, I keep telling you, I'm human.
No, sure. You might think you're That's just because the
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Did I go? I did not go to your home plate video yet today.
Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
I was just a little bit busy on the open ocean this afternoon, Helena.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Yeah, I'll get up there and get him a bed eventually.
Okay, I'll do it.
I am missing something. I'm probably missing a lot of things, Helena.
Sometimes you gotta
Swanna,
wonder,
who
does
needs a
anyone
swanna?
fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah,
Need some
I
custom
heard from my
hardware?
cousin.
We got
He
a
knows
free
a guy that
workbench
works
for
for
all
him.
your
They got a code
modifications.
phrase and everything.
Scopes, clip
Follow
sizes,
the
barrels.
Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it. That kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the
Hub
scent.
of trade for all Diamond City right here.
You're gonna have to explain that to me
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
probably later, Helena, when I can
His ties.
pay
Oh,
attention.
Nick.
Something
The
wrong?
bills. Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain.
It's not
Afraid you're
raining.
too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
That's fine. I'm not gonna push you for more.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I think you're leaving out the best part of the description on Nick Valentine. I mean, there's something else about Nick that would definitely identify him if I saw him. You made home plate better and turned it into a full functional settlement. Yeah. You did indeed do that. I saw that video where you explained it and showed us the interior. And I saw that you posted that you were working in there.
I'm human. Don't move, synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look,
Nick is a lot of
sorry you
fun.
got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
At least now I'm not failing the yellow checks.
Hey. He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
You're safe now. That's all that matters.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Oh, now, we need... to get over here and find Nick. But first, I'm going to need some daylight, because I'm not going to travel through the city at night. And I'm going to take a quick break, stretch my legs, and refill my water. I hope everybody else will take this opportunity to do the same.
Shopping at night? Diamond City surplus is always...
Refill your snacks, refill your water, stretch your legs, maybe run to the restroom. I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes. I am back. Thank you for your patience. I hope everybody got a new snack, got a refill on your drinks, ready for another hour and a half of Fallout 4 gameplay. Let's get 6 a.m. should be sunlight enough. Thank you, Helena. Let's get some more combat efficient clothing on. No, Shaquille. 6 a.m. in-game time. It's currently 6:47 in the evening here in beautiful Las Vegas. Thank you, Easy. I think I'm going to switch up my weapon to that hardened carbine. Now then, what's the best way for me to get moving? I have to go around the back of Diamond City and go up that road. Oh, another dead Diamond City guard. He definitely doesn't need the pipe gun. Doesn't need the bottle cap and the ammo, though. I forgot about picking a perk. Can't take that yet. Can't take that yet. But I can take that. These guys should not have respawned yet over here. It just works, folks. It just works.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. I don't start talking crazy.
10 rounds to take that son of a gun down. But I definitely wanted to fire it fast. Because I knew that one round from the sniper rifle wasn't going to cut it either. Definitely don't want to just leave him laying around up here. We're not too far from where we want to be. Yeah, we are kind of far from where we want to be. I should be able to take the next right and be much closer. There we go. Much closer. We don't even have to wake up Swan. Ugh. I'm sorry, Miss Barbarian leaving. Good night, King. Time to switch rifles. Because the guys I'm about to party with, I want to take down quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left. Shit, where'd that come from?
They got the drop on us.
I promise, I'll only break one of your legs.
Every second you hide, just get mad. Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Must have turned tail and ran.
So all of your friends are laying around on the floor, and you think I just left. Because that's the most likely scenario. I don't need a submachine gun. They're heavy. Cigarettes just popped up through the floor. Because that's what cigarettes do?
That's it.
And there's my first expert lock safe. Now I'm going to regret not taking expert lock picking. Because I don't ever want to come here again. Should have looked for the trigger. I think I've had a little bit too much of the old radiation. Oh, I've already been in there. It's one hell of a lot of wind coming through this place for being a collapsed subway tunnel.
Come on out. I promise only this one of you lives. Fraidy cat. Too scared?
No, but I am fairly smart, and I know that if I come down while you're waiting for me, you're going to use your machine gun. He moved that foot just in time.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you. Coward! Knew you didn't have it in you. Shit! Where'd that come from?
Once again, Ash shooting my way to victory. It's the blind shooting that is most dangerous here.
Oh, I'll find you.
Ha! Knew you didn't have the balls.
What the?
Ah, jeez it. There it is.
Oh, I'll find you. Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
Still one over here somewhere. There he is. Like I said, it's the blind fire I'm most concerned with. Make sure I don't miss anything really good. Like 5 308 rounds. Being I'm using a 308 rifle.
Yes.
Hello, Janelle. Welcome aboard. Alright, where's the explosive hidden? Oh, it's just a gun. Second expert locked safe. Jeez, I'm gonna just be coming back here just to open up a bunch of safes. Again, with the wind whistling through a tunnel that's collapsed at both ends. I don't think that's the way wind works.
Fraidy cats. Too scared. Every second you hide, I just get madder.
Do you?
Come on out. Scratch one off the list. Randall, what was that?
He just gets madder every second that I hide. He was way over here? I thought he was up on the platform.
door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? What the? Dirty rats. Making me jumpy.
He used to be a trigger man until he took a bullet to the knee. Is he in that office? Yes, he is.
What?
No. I'll give him one thing. He sure was brave. Kuzak, this is PC, and I do build. Right now we're trying to do a run-through to keep all of the, what I call the friendly factions alive. So we're going to kill the Institute, of course, but try and keep
I got a question. Why the hell would anyone
the
build a
Brotherhood,
out of a subway station? This
the
place is like
Railroad,
Moron.
and of course the Minutemen
Yeah, a
alive.
bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on what?
It's not on console. It's on PC. I just use the Xbox controller for the controls.
Come on, who's there? Every second you hide, I just get madder.
Go ahead. Get madder.
Fraidy cats, too scared.
I do use mods. This is a heavily modded playthrough.
Ran off.
just about... well, every blue name in my stream right now is a builder, content creator. And also, M-Hawk is a builder, creator. So we've got a fairly big community of... Great plan of yours. Charge the guy with the rifle with a baseball bat, while your buddy with the gun sits back here and was completely oblivious to my existence. On a PlayStation, 48 mods is kind of heavily modded. This playthrough is 55 mods. It was supposed to be under 50 to try and keep some level of stability, but I screwed the pooch on doing that. And because we've had a few very unexpected crashes tonight, I am saving frequently. I think Lady Ha is a little over 300, Hawk. Yeah, I was worried about stability issues for streaming gameplay, so I was going to try and keep my mods to a minimum, and there was just too many things that I wanted in the game. If I get closer, I get to heat. There we go.
Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down.
That's true, Dalton.
Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast.
Try to give...
That could have been smoother.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Got it.
Well, Kuzak, I will go check out your channel later.
You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Yes.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
That's a good question. Mostly because the story made me.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. But she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Till they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
You know it, Nick. You know it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me drink some water.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
I'm gonna wing it.
Check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
I hope you were smarter than this.
Yeah, Nick, just keep running. Don't mind me.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Yeah, whoever cleans up the floors. Not too concerned with who cleans the floors, Nick. Maybe you shouldn't be either.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
I like me some vault suits.
Gotta save up for a new
Hell yeah.
gun. Get a hair trigger. Full wooden stock. I can see it now. Oh, got you.
So long! Way to get the coolant pumping.
The coolant, huh? As if I couldn't tell you're a machine.
Sounds good.
Malone's gonna have his guts for goddess.
Lights out for you. Just when I thought we were getting along.
You and Valentine are both dead.
How does anybody know there's two of us? Because everybody who's seen me and Nikki is dead.
Sweet.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Well, my disappearing act wasn't supposed to fool you. Because I didn't disappear.
Coward! Know you didn't have it in you.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
What are you complaining about stairs for, Nikki? You're a robot.
Thought I saw...
There you are. Take cover! Damn! Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's Danger, another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. As we step through this door, get ready for it.
Alright, make sure I've got the strongest weapon possible. That one's 40 damage. That's 77. I don't even mean to take that up. That's 42. But the rate of fire on that carbine is 34. That's 40. That's only 3. I think I'm gonna want... Yeah, I'm gonna try and talk my way past him. So I'm actually gonna be in worse attire. But I don't have fashionable glasses.
Anything.
So 7's the best I can get. My charisma does it. Oh! Some of these things increase charisma. That's +1, that's +1. So let's use one of those right before we go through the door. I should have talked to Mama Murphy, you're right.
You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental.
Your gang consists of the 4 people standing in this room.
I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Better get out of here fast.
1, 2.
Little faster, Nick. Little faster. That worked well. Gaspa! You're an outpost captain now? That sounds like a scary thing.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Awesome. Let's go save. And quick travel to Diamond City because I'm not stupid enough to walk through Boston again. Easy. Nicky doesn't run like a god. He runs like a machine.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Then why did you walk up and talk to me? That seems like the stupidest thing to do if your dad says not to do it. My dad says not to talk to strangers, so I went and found the only stranger in town and talked to him.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you
No,
can.
the devil is in Vault 111, kidnapping my son.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Shaun, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Shaun. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking
That's
on
true
all
too,
the
Dalton.
care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, Tia. TT. I don't know. Is it T or Tia?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Shaun.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and
Thank you for
commanding voice
for
can get
that.
someone pretty
It's
far in the violence.
it's one of those things that,
What else?
you know, I like to use people's proper names if I can, and I never know if the H's are silent or not.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Shaun?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to
Dalton, that indeed does take the guesswork out.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, we're not going to do that part tonight because we don't have enough time to go all the way to Fort Hagen. So I'm going to call the stream at this point. What does Nick have army fatigues for? So yeah, I am going to call the stream at this point. And thank everybody for coming out for the up to 3 hours that we've been playing Fallout 4 this evening. I hope you enjoyed the show. I certainly enjoy bringing it to you. I will be back on Saturday at 11 a.m. U.S. Pacific Time with Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Until then, take care of yourselves. Check in on friends and family. Make sure... I am cutting off your Fallout 4 chems, but just for now. Make sure everybody's doing okay. Everybody needs a checkup now and then from somebody who cares about them. Until next time, folks, I'm Rob. Have a great night.